Aloha! Welcome to
Aloha.
Mass Movie Review. I'm Athena.
I'm Adam.
Today we are talking about Midway. Let's see. 2019, PG-13, 2 hours, 18 minutes. The story of the Battle of Midway told by the leaders and sailors who fought it. So, yeah. Lots of good actors in here.
It wasn't long enough.
I don't know about that. So, here's my thoughts. I actually thought it was really good right up until about the last half hour, 20 minutes.
And then what did it do?
So it was going, and I was like, oh, okay, interesting battle stuff. Ooh, fun, yay. Ooh, okay. I'm not really totally sure what's going on. We're all somewhere in the Pacific. Something, okay, some battle stuff. Ooh, yay. And then you think, like, big battle is going to happen, right? And we did it.
I will agree with that. I was looking forward to mass carnage of the Battle of Midway, and there was no mass carnage at the Battle of Midway in this movie.
Well, I mean, a lot of people died.
Yeah, a ton of things went wrong.
Several aircraft carriers went kaploom, but
4 of the enemy's aircraft carriers and 1 of ours.
Okay.
One that just came out of like getting fixed and was
out of dry dock.
Send that.
I don't care if you have to put plywood on it.
Yeah,
You
right.
have, what, 72 hours or 2 days or something.
Yeah.
So, it started off strong and really just kind of
It
And
does.
at the end they're like, they do the mini ending and then like a stop picture of the character who played the actor who played the character, and then has like what happened to the character afterwards, and then it goes to a picture of the real life person.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool, but also really boring.
It's about the history. What do you mean really boring? That's the whole point.
Well, yeah.
That's the whole point.
Just
It's
the
about
way
the
they
real.
did
It's a
it.
real thing.
The end of
But
the
that's how they
movie
do it in
just
all of
fucking
them.
bombs, man.
That's how they all do it.
Bombs.
They show pictures of the dudes. They're like, we're the dudes that like shot the people.
I know, and I've seen other movies like that where they do that at the end, and it just, the movie didn't bomb as bad as this did.
This movie bombed at the end. It really kind of
It
did.
really, really bombed at the end, where you're like,
I remember as a kid watching a movie, a World War II movie about like
He likes
a battle. I like World War II battle movies. I don't like war movies in general. Like I don't like modern war movies. I don't like Hurt Locker and that kind of stuff. I just don't, because war isn't the
What is it good for?
same. Yeah, what is it good for? Yeah, right. It's not the same now. But World War II, still in my mind,
Was epic.
Like I still romantically think of World War II as like, thank God we don't all speak fucking German, right? Because like
this is true.
that was happening. That was happening. And if it wasn't for the Battle of Midway, we would all be speaking fucking German. That's an absolute
German?
fact.
Japanese.
No, we'd be speaking German.
That ended up being German.
We would probably end up being German. Absolutely.
Or a
'Cause-
hybrid of the two.
Nope, it would have been German.
That would be an interesting language.
Yeah, the Germany would have taken us. And could you imagine? So that one, I mean,
So he knows his history really well for World War II.
so vastly outnumbered. And I was just disappointed that I didn't get to see more of the battling that I knew about. Like,
I don't know the history, so I think I found the movie a little bit harder to follow. Like, they were all in the Pacific.
what it is they
Somewhere.
would go from one boat to another
the
boat to
Pacific's
another
pretty
boat
big.
to another boat. And Athena was like, we're on a boat. Boats!
Oh, the submarine! Where the fuck did the submarine come from?
There was a whole line of submarines 250 miles out from Midway.
Okay, I'm sure they mentioned that at some
They
point.
did.
Yes, and I vaguely remember, but it was just all of a sudden you were like, boat, air guys. It was all about the planes, and then the aircraft carriers they're on, and a few other boats, and then subway. I'm like,
Subway?
subway.
Submarine?
Submarine. Submarine.
Okay.
It's underground. Well, it's underwater. Submarine.
Subway is definitely
sorry.
underwater. Yeah.
My bad. Wait, subway apparently. Don't do that actually. But
Don't do that.
Yeah, it just sort of, I don't know. It felt like I gotta slow down on the drinking. To me, it felt like it came out of nowhere. It was weird.
Okay. I don't think it came out of nowhere.
Did they die?
No.
Okay.
Not
See,
that
also
one.
unclear.
Not that one. They did not.
They had the charges all around them, and then it just skipped back to the ships and the planes, and I was like, what? It was weird. The whole little, just sub scene. You're like, what the?
It focused
man,
on the airplanes. It focused on the dive bombers. It focused
and that's
on
fine, and you can
the
bring in this
torpedo
other little
bombers.
part of the story. But I don't know. To me, the way they brought it in, I was like,
I think they made a poor choice about what to focus on. I think they could have done like 70% planes, and then
it was like
20%.
90% planes.
It was like 90% planes, and then 10% like the drama.
If you make it through the first like third or half the movie, that's the best part of the movie.
I just think the very end. It wasn't when he took out the last when we took out the last aircraft carrier from the Japanese. I was just kind of like, that wasn't exciting at all. Do you know why? I think Michael Bay should have directed this film.
Oh, we needed Michael Bay.
We did.
What's he doing these days?
I don't know. Probably some Transformers movie or something, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to. I've been thinking about it. I have to say too.
What?
Yeah.
Man.
In the beginning, I was like, "Ooh, this could be a 4," and then slowly it just kept getting worse. And then in the last 20 minutes, I was like, "You're really going down."
The replayability of movies is one of the things I judge a movie on, and the quality of the movie, the acting, can I suspend my disbelief and all that. And through part of this film, I could suspend my disbelief when I was in the film. That was pretty cool. But there was a lot of it that I was just like, where's my phone? I think I want to look at Instagram. You know what I mean? Like it kind of got to the point.
We can't even pay attention to what.
Yeah, there's some times.
Not interesting enough. What does my phone have to say?
Yeah, that's why I handed you my phone, and I was really excited to see this film because I really.
You've been waiting for it.
I've been waiting for it since it came. They said they were making it.
We're gonna go to San Diego, and we're gonna go to the Midway.
Yeah.
Submarine.
It's not a submarine.
Ship. Sorry.
Oh God.
I'm stuck on the submarine.
We're gonna go to the memorial.
Ship, the Midway ship.
That's what we're gonna go to. The park. We're gonna go to.
And apparently, it's a museum now. So we're excited.
The museum of the stuff. Yeah, that's where we're not gonna go to the submarine or the subway.
Shouldn't drink anymore.
Shouldn't drink anymore, honey. You really shouldn't. I have been waiting for this to come out since it was said we're making this movie because I watch all the weird YouTube blogs about stuff like that. I do. I keep track of video games in a weird way. I just like the news. I think it's really cool. I don't watch real news. I just watch video game and movie news, which is more important than real news. It really is because what's going to happen?
Because we live
Who cares?
Okay.
Hold on. So no, I'm not done. I'm not done.
I'm sorry.
So replayability. Can I suspend my disbelief? Was the acting pretty good?
Lots of good actors in this. I will give it that.
Good actors. Okay, I could not suspend my disbelief throughout the whole film. I just couldn't. The acting was good, but the acting wasn't strong. I actually think the acting in Pearl Harbor, which everyone makes fun of, was better than the acting in this.
Excuse me?
And wasn't that like Affleck?
Yes.
Yeah, that was, I mean, that's saying a lot when Affleck's better than this.
I have seen that movie, and the fact that I remember almost nothing of that movie tells me that it was not good.
Okay. So there's all of that, and then my anticipation, I was really looking forward to it since it was released. When it came out in the theaters, I was like, oh man, I'm going to rent this as soon as it comes out. I'm just going to rent it.
It was 6 out of 10 on IMDb, and Rotten Tomatoes was like 40-ish percent.
Yeah, it didn't do very well.
I was like, ooh, it doesn't look good, honey, Rotten Tomatoes. He's like, no, we're watching it.
Yeah. So there's that, and then the replayability, which is in my mind the most important part. How often can I see this film? Like when I watch Fury. That's a World War II movie with Brad Pitt about a tank.
Oh, okay.
That's fucking awesome. That is a good World War II movie. That is a fan.
Is that the art one?
No. It was the one where they're in the tank and their track breaks and they gotta hold the line. And it's just fucking awesome. It's not pretty. It's dramatic. I think that's as good as Kelly's Heroes. Like that is just a good classic fucking World War II movie. And I can rewatch Fury over and over and over. I can watch it while I'm drawing. It's like Star Wars. It's a great film.
I wouldn't agree.
This Midway, I will probably watch it again in 15 years. I'm super bummed about that.
Yeah, if you like World War II movies, take it.
Super bummed that they really took that. I really wanted another World War II movie so I could watch often. And so, okay. Because
Epic
of
in the
this
background.
mask is making me itchy.
I know, really.
So because of The replayability factor is for me like a nearly 0. And I'll probably watch it again just because it's a World War II movie. I like that stuff. The acting was okay, but not awesome. It wasn't great. It was kind of all right. There's a scene in the bar. That's the best. Where his wife sits down and says, "What's the problem? Why can't you give my husband a promotion?"
Oh yeah.
Right? I like her. She's like you, bossy and on it. Like I
Did
fucking
you call her a
love it.
firecracker?
Yeah.
Spitfire?
Spitfire. So yeah, I like her. So there's that one scene. I'm like, that's fucking rad. The rest of it, the acting wasn't that great. And then the suspending of disbelief. There were several times I reached for my phone to look at fucking Instagram, check the emails for the store. I did that. I looked at the emails from the store. And he was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm looking up stats on Midway." I was looking up emails and responding to clients, right? So
I got video
with all these things, and then my of course my thing is, do I love it? Was my anticipation, all that shit. You ruined it for me. I'm sorry, man. Fuck you. Who's the director? Who's the director?
I don't know. It's on
I
there.
want to say his name.
See, two. I'm telling you.
Roland Emmerich. Fuck you. Roland Emmerich. Seriously? Fuck you. I really wanted to see this movie. I thought it was going to be awesome. And I really liked the Battle of Midway because it's literally the battle that saved the fucking country. You fucking fuck. You fucked my fucking movie I wanted to watch, you asshole. It gets a 1.
Oh.
Fuck you, man. Roland Emmerich.
Oh, look what you did.
Roland Emmerich did that, man. Okay.
Adam's rage broke the camera.
Rage.
Rage for
Greed.
Rage for Roland. Is
Hulk
that
smash.
Rage for Roland.
Roland Emmerich.
Rage for Roland.
Let's just,
Oh, what the fuck?
after our technical
Broke
difficulties,
the camera.
Rage-
Hopefully it'll hold. Okay, let's
my
get through
rage
this.
energy. No,
Rage
no.
energy,
Let's
Roland
just
rage.
read off
Roland
the list
rage.
of movies that Roland has done. He has 10 upcoming projects. You should fire him for this. He did Independence Day Resurgence, which was not good. Stonewall, never heard of it. Coming In, never heard of it. 35 Cows from Kalishnikov, never heard of it. White House Down, never heard of it. Dark Horse, never heard of it. Last Will and Testament, never heard of it. Anonymous, never heard of it. Hell, never heard of it. 2012, came out in 2009. Way to get your dates right there, Roland. Right? That,
2012.
never heard. I mean, it was okay. 2012 was okay.
Oh yeah, I kind
It
of.
was all right. Shirley Adams, never
the
heard of
wrong
it. 10,000 BC, it was all right. It wasn't awesome, but it was fun. Trade, never heard of it. Day After Tomorrow, never seen it. I have not.
Day
You
After
have seen it.
Tomorrow? Oh, I like that one.
Eight-Legged Freaks, never seen it.
Oh, I like that one.
Godzilla the series, well, that was dumb. You should never gone to TV. Looked like you were hungry for work, huh, there, Roland? The Patriot, wow, you did that. Now it explains everything because that was a horrible movie. He was like a postman or some shit.
Yeah, no.
With like,
No, it's Mel Gibson, right?
Mel Gibson, torture me. You write that one?
Mel Gibson.
Godzilla, The Visitor, the list of bad movies that you have done goes on and on and on. And all I gotta say is I hope this
1984
movie
was the first one.
tanks your career so entirely because I'm
Oh, Independence Day. I like that
I'm
one.
actually disappointed.
Independence Day.
You know what?
I'm really disappointed with this movie. 2, 1.
It gets a
I couldn't
0.
say 1. Yeah.
It gets a 0.
It's-
It gets a 0 out of my absolute disappointment.
It's not even really worth a watch, man.
No, it's not.
I mean,
Go to
unless
the-
you really love World War II and you know, like, the history. But even then...
It's not. It's not. I know the history. It's okay from the bombers' perspectives and from that perspective, it's kind of good. But there are other movies that have been filmed over the last 50 years, that like does a much better job at saying here's the story of Midway than that. I mean,
That's sad, 'cause
the
it's
ones
called
that were
Midway.
coming out of the 50s did a way better job.
All right. Time Mav for masks.
Fuck you,
Blah,
Roland
blah, blah,
Emmerich.
blah. Thumbs down. Don't
Thumbs.
watch it.
0.
Today I have Burt's Bees Hydrating Overnight Mask with avocado oil and prebiotics.
I paid for that.
Oh,
spent
did you
money.
buy it?
I did.
He bought it. He didn't even rent it.
Because it's not available for rent
I
for
like
2
this
more weeks. It's available to purchase.
Oh, that's
Man,
a bummer. He didn't want
I want my $19 back. You ass.
Want my $2?
I want my
What was it?
$19. I'm
$4?
wearing the green tea mask as always. I need to get back
Branch
to
out.
basics because I took my beard off entirely in celebration of my new style, the Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That's what he's going for.
He
Sent his hairstylist a picture of Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I did.
Because he wants that. for his
I
next
just want to
haircut.
make sure that when we go to Disney and we're at Star Wars, that my hair
That
is
you look like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I will
Yes.
put my hair in 3 little buns, as I have done it before, as you may have seen.
Because I want to.
We will walk around like that while we're at Disney for 5 days. I'm so fucking
all Obi-Wan Kenobi'd up. I just like, you know, my hair is pretty much. This is my hair, pretty much always since I was a child.
Since I've known him.
Literally, this is everyone. People in grade school that I still know are like, "Wow, you have the same haircut." I mean, literally, it's the same haircut. So, I mean, technically, I am Obi-Wan Kenobi then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like your hair when you wake up.
When it's like
crazy. Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Because I like to sleep with it like.
I think she should run outside saying weird things to people with that haircut.
Tell me the year, man. Where am I?
Right. All right.
All right. Don't check out Midway, but
Do not
give us
watch
a thumbs
it.
up.
Just
subscribe.
don't. And
Cheers.
sign the petition online to end Roland
Drink
Emery's
if you're gonna
career.
watch it.
He should go to commercials. That's what he should do. Yeah.
Yeah, because then we'll never see it. Yay!
That's true. I'm so disappointed in this film. How did this guy even get a job as a director?
Wah, wah.
I wonder who he knows. That's why he got work.
I don't know some people. Well, he did a couple of good ones.
No, they weren't.
Independence Day was good. I liked Independence Day. Independence Day 2, shit.
Independence Day 1 was...
It was good. Welcome to Earth. Bam.
Independence Day 1...
Good.
It's okay. All right, I'm done.
Independence Day 2.
Thank you for
Midway.
checking us out. Thank you for watching our silly review and feeling my rage monkey at him.
Roland Rage.
Roland Rage. Fuck you, Roland. Please subscribe and watch more of our stuff. And to the 9,842 emails we've received this week,
We're trying to get back.
I'm not going to switch the mask until I run out of this can of mask because I really like this one.
Oh shit, that's going to take a while.
Want to send me suggestions on high quality face masks, then I will take your suggestion. It includes matcha. I even switched from drinking coffee to matcha. You wouldn't know that by my fucking little rage fest I just gave. But
Rampage!
Rampage!
Roland Rage Rampage!
Right. Aloha. Thank you.
Peace.
Peace.
Cheers.
Cheers. That whiteness is a little weird. It's a little weird.
This is the color my skin used to be before we lived in Hawaii.
Oh, yeah, it's true. You ready? Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. Yeah, you got it. Test your voice. Come on. Oh. Come on, do it.
Ah.